Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Satisfactory coming at you. Oh, man. We got some work done, right? We're getting a lot of work done all the time. We set up... Oh, it's all the way up here now. Coal power plant. I'm not still working, am I? Dang it. I was hoping I still could. In the north, we set up a coal power plant 2 episodes ago. Last episode, we worked on steel. So we have some steel being made. Realistically, I'm trying to rush blueprints. I want to better understand how that part of the game works. Realistically, I think when we get there, everything's going to be just smooth. But, you know, I've never played this game with blueprints. I've gotten to oil and a bit past oil, but blueprints weren't part of the game. Trains weren't part of the game when I got that far. What else? Uranium? Nuclear? I think there's, like, some of that. That stuff wasn't part of the game. There's still quite a bit I'd like to really better understand with it. And really immersing ourselves into a research I think is going to be a big help. We are out of rods. Ow, now. We don't have enough of the modular frames yet, so I will need to grab some more stuff. You might be asking, hey, JMegs, why don't you just automate that? Because automating things is very slow in this game. For reasons I can't comprehend. Everything is very, very slow, which, fine. We're going to automate it. We're going to be playing this game for several more hours. Ideally, that's not that big of a deal. But if I just want to get 1 or 2 researches knocked out, I don't mind doing it manual style. Because this doesn't take long at all. It's way faster than 2 a minute. I'll tell you that right now. Which was the going rate. And it would honestly take me a lot longer to set up any real infrastructure for it. Where did I leave my truck? I keep calling it a truck. It's a tractor. A tractor is not a truck. A truck is not a tractor. I get that. Okay, there's that. Now we just need the Stielen. Man, I'm very excited for this. I'm genuinely really excited for this. This could either suck or this could be great. Now, I did see it said Mark 1 or Type 1 or something, so I'm gonna be a little curious as to what that means. Yeah, see that shadow right there? That ominous. Oh, yeah. If it was from there, it would be a straight line down, and it seems like it's independent to the camera. So I don't know. 150? Holy crap! We got quite a bit of stuff. I can actually go finish the thing. I'm not too sure why. Oh, yes I do. My math is all bad. 30 and 30. 30 is 60. 60 is what this takes. Huh. Well, anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. It's time to go pay the piper, and... Oh my god. The crafting bench should literally be on the other side. Hot take. The crafting bench should be nowhere near I can touch it if I want to get on the thing. Whatever, anyway, cool. Steel beams are also what are required, I think, for level 3 belts. And if that's the case, that's going to be an easy transition, right? Or not a terribly difficult one. Yeah, see that box that's right next to me? And now it's gone? There's those hallucinations that I keep getting told about. Establish dominance, hit a creature with a vehicle. I didn't even think I hit him, but achievement get. Thanks, guy. Alright, I'm very excited for this. Take all that. Guess what? Chicken butt.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The Blueprint Designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Ass. Alright. Logistics Mark III. Advanced steel production. Extended power infrastructure. Hypertubes. I'm gonna get it all eventually. Let's do this one. Oh, right, it's not back. Okay. Now, how does this work? Oh. Oh, I had the customizer the whole time. I didn't notice the tab. That I like. That's pretty close to the Megacycle Blue, yeah? Yeah, okay. Cool, whatever. I don't think that does what I think that does. Okay. Search for blueprints. Edit. Add category. New category. Remove category. No categories right now. Let's just see how this works. You've unsaved changes. Yes, I didn't actually do anything. Okay. Tab. Nope. X. Select bind to hotbar. Cycle hotbar. NOBQFM. Okay, but how did this work? Build gun, upgrade blueprints. Oh, is it an item I have to make? It's not in there. It's not in here. But while I am in here... Okay, thank you. Blueprint Designer Mark 1. It's used to create custom factory design systems. Blueprints can be accessed through the Blueprint tab of the build menu. Note that buildings can only be placed in the Blueprint Designer if they're fully within the boundary frame. Dimensions 32, 32, 32. Oh my god, it takes a lot of resources. I was hoping this was going to be like a trivial... Like for freezies, right? What game also has requirements on blueprints? I think the original shapes cost you blueprint coins or blueprint tokens. Those blueprint tokens that you got, those are what were used for blueprint cost money. Anyway, we'll build 30 so we can do 2 of these things. And then we're going to get a whole crap ton of steel. We'll see how effective this is, because I don't know how this works. Like, is it going to cost us a blueprint thing every time we place something? Or every time we create a blueprint? Because if that's the case, the cost is ridiculous. But we'll see. We'll see. We've already gotten a lot of the earlier pitfalls in the game taken care of. First and foremost being power, right? What else do I need for this? Whole bunch of steel. See, I wish I could just get on and be like, yeah, Silver, yeah, D'Artagnan, let's go, yeah. We'll call this guy Mecha-Tengu. He's not really a Tengu at all. Tengu is Translated as Heaven Dog, I believe. I think. So Mechatengu from, Red Alert 3. Makes sense because it's the name of a aircraft land fighting thing that can transform and stuff. I like it. Alright, we waddled back up here. Raider re-entry. 47. I need how much? Core blind. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is significantly more substantial than I led myself to believe. I thought it was going to be like... So in shapes, it's like a side menu that's blueprints. In Factorio, it's a blueprint book that holds physical blueprints. Yep. Yoink. Now, where to spend it? Print out your first coupon. I know where to spend it. In Mindustry, it's just a list. It's a picturized list. Captive Industry, I think, has blueprints. It's been a while since I played it, but I think it does. I think it does. I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. Thank goodness the awesome shop doesn't need power. Okay, what did I want? I wanted some catwalk thing. So that way I could do a better... Anything that allows for more mobility, I think is really what I want. The railing, I don't care. We have the walls. Road barriers, I don't think I really care about that either. I don't want the coffee cup. I don't... Here's what's happening. If I crash or land or whatever on an alien planet, and I build a machine inside, in this case, the hub, that hopefully dispenses coffee, do you know what's happening? I'm not putting it in a cup. I'm using my mouth and my face as a cup, as a holding vessel. I'm going to put my head under the thing and go, and I'm going to drink all the coffee, right? That's how that's going to work immediately. And that's it. That's all. Open mouth, insert coffee. Done. That's all there is to that. That's literally all that's going to happen. Okay, anyway, back to this. I would like... ladders, probably. I'd like the industrial walkways. You might also like... add to cart. Buy all. Go away. Yep, perfect. That looks great. I love it. Oh, it's still in Zoop? Zoop mode? Oh, interesting. I thought it would snap on top. Okay. I'll be completely honest, I'm not going to be messing too much with architecture. Like, I'm not going to worry so much like, oh man, the architecture looks weird. I'm not Andy Warhol, okay? But we are going to have some fun with it regardless. But it's not going to be so exacting that it's going to be like, what a pain. Alright. Where do we have more coal that is untapped? And I really wish this would ping with stuff. Okay, literally everything over there is already done gotten. Nope. Kilometer and a half. What's 1,000 kilometers? Is it just 1,000 kilometers? Megameters? I'm calling them megameters now. Like, what's 1,000 kilograms? Is it just... Oh, it's probably a ton. No, those are megagrams. Those are megagrams for sure. Okay, is there iron over there? There's a lot of iron really close. We're looking for 1422. 1422. Nope. shucks. Yep. I wanted to redo steel already, right? What does that tell you? That I just built this process and I want to redo it. Again, I personally think that's a good way to play. If you're unsatisfied with something, that's good. It means you want to change it. Because I definitely don't want to get so complacent that it's like, I can't. I don't care. Like, then that, I don't want to be that way. I would rather build something and say, I'm already unhappy with this. Because it's already, you know, I'm already identifying there's progress to be made. So we're going to wait just another minute or two here. Wait, 4 steel ingots make... No, it's 15 a minute. I thought there was way more a minute. Yeah, this kind of sucks, but... It's something to get us started, right? Ramph. One more. Hot dang. Okay. Now, how does this work?
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Yeah, I was wondering when the snide comment was going to kick in. Listen here, dumpster human face. Ugh. Why are you bad at video games? Why are you just bad? I knew it. Okay. So. Oh. Sirens. What is something that we could build that would be actually really helpful for us to do and have at the modular at the ready, right? I think I'd like to do a foundational thing. So we're going to lose 1 meter. So we have 32 by 32 by 32, right? So that means these are 8 meters by 8 meters by 1 meter. So there's our foundation. So just for giggles. Okay, cool. That's how that works. Let's see here. If I want to build a better smelting array, or just something that's standardized, really. 1... 5, 6, 6. So, realistically, this requires 30 iron ore a minute. The only real problem is I can't really determine how splitters are going to work beforehand. But I can determine the output beforehand. So, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, correct? Did that reset the recipe? No, I want to reset the recipe. Okay, that doesn't help. Copy. Because you have no recipe. Paste. Okay, cool. So let's see what we can do with this. Paste. So I know already based on belts, the throughput we have. 2 of these will be output to a regular belt. With more of these being output to a T2 belt. So if I just want... let's see here. If I just want storage et al. Let's see if we can do something cool. This is going to be very tight. The idea was going to be a merger. And then another merger. Oh, this might not work the way I want it to. The idea was I was going to merge all this stuff up and then pull it out as a Mark II. We have a lot of space as well. Man, I really wish I had a jetpack or something. This seems like a real tease to get to this stage of the game and be like, oh yeah, you're still going to have verticality issues. Like, come on, man. Who are you trying to impress? What's going on here? What is happening? All right. Yeah, all right. I kind of want this to look cool. This is kind of no different than what we've already done. That pulls in 90. And this pulls in another 90. So now what? Right? Now what do we do? Storage? Maybe? Optimization. Organization. Oh, that needs to be T2, my guy. So doing a blueprint this way is actually really smart because it already pre-parses through the system, and I have to build it correctly at least once, right? Under other circumstances, I could see that this would be funny because, well, nothing would stop me in, like, a creative map editor to maybe do some shenanigans? Maybe. So this is a 6 smelting array. I'm going to now hook up power. And we're going to make power really, really helpful. Just have it all over the damn place. Wish holding control would do the same thing with power lines. It is right there. And these inside ones are going to power as much as they can. So you... So let's see here. 1, 2... You still have 2 more connections. I think it was right there. You have 2 more connections. Okay, cool. Let's do one quick pass. It should be on the grate. Half on the grate. I think we're not on the grate. Nope. Okay. This is a fairly straight up smelting system. There's really no frills about it. There's nothing fancy, but this will work for smelting. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to save this. Now let's see here. Smelting Mark 1. Smelting. No category. Select icon. These are kind of difficult to tell apart. I'm gonna guess that's a smelter. That's a fine color. Save blueprint. Clear the blueprint designer. Resources have been sent to what? I didn't see that note. Resources have been sent to what? Okay, go away for a second. The parts are here somewhere. Is there a box I should be interacting with? Okay, let's try something, though. I kind of wanted this to be multi-layered. So let's see here. Blueprints, Smelting Mark 1. Partially overlapping blueprint design. Oh, man. Okay, I was hoping I could paste it, like, twice and be like, there you go, there's the thing. So now what I would like to try, if that's not possible, and just snap to north or something, will ya?
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error.
Oh my god,
Pixel
Ada.
understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Meh, 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 meh. Damn, man. Get off my case. Okay. I don't need another designer. I don't need another one of that. I do want another blueprint, though. And I want it to be on top of this. So let's... How would we do that? Let's get a little bit of foundation. Right, I'm still in zoop mode. Perfect. So now I have a bird's eye view of the thing. So this is kind of what I was hoping for with the catwalks, the walkways, whatever. I'll build the frame of the factory and be like, okay, catwalks all the way around. Now I have a bird's eye view, which is what I want. And now I can slap down this, right? Alright. The verticality is still, like, a core problem. That's... I mean, this is cute that that's doing that, but I don't want that to do that. I want to build on top of this son of a gun. Okay, not really too sure how I want to handle this. So if I build it up to where I want it to be... Perfect. 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 That goes away. I want this to be built... This is the correct corner? Yes. Okay. I want this to be built right on top of this corner specific... Okay. Okay. Maybe that was bad. Is this better? Oh my god. Why? Why is this feels so unnecessarily complicated? I want you to latch onto this. No. No. Oh my god. This is so jarring. Oh, it kind of works when I'm facing that way. My brother. This is not... None of this is helpful. Yeah, I was hoping, like I said, if I get a bird's eye view, I could just layer it up. And then we're done. Alright, I did say this was going to be a learning process, did I not? I believe I've alluded to several times learning was going to be a facet of this season. Because I don't know what the rump I'm doing. Okay, good. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good, good. We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stayed home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Okay. This feels like this works. See how... Oh, I think I see what's happening now. Okay. I think I get it. You gotta learn the language, right? Very similar to, like, Outpost Infinity Siege, right? Every game has a language. You just gotta learn it. So, if I'm understanding the language appropriately... What happened here? What? Okay, just go away a couple of layers. Thank you. This should be fine now. Yes. Oh, I think that's right. And I've never been to Boston in the fall. Okay. Does that do it? Are we on square? I actually can't tell with all these damn foundations in the way. Oh, hold on. Ah, it's off by 1. Okay, but this gives us the idea, right? Now, how do I quit? Oh, it's a new dismantleable blueprint. Man, I wish I could just scoot you over a little bit. Just a scooch of a scooch. I want that there. And now, damn, that is cool stuff. That is cool stuff, my guy. Hecka cool. Hecka cool. Pentacruel, hecka cool. Nope. Nope, just... Thank you. Okay. I figured this was gonna take the whole episode. Because I'm not the fastest book in the corner, or whatever. I'm not the fastest cookie in the shed, or I don't know. I was hoping once I got the... Oh, it's maybe because I'm not up there. So there's a couple things that you have to take into consideration when building literally anything. The first one is probably the most important, and it's called perspective. The game is attempting to do stuff for you based on the way you're looking. Because I'm looking from down there, it's going to be different than when I'm trying to place the blueprint. Aha. Nope. That overwrote the thing I was trying to do. What I'm ultimately trying to do is see if this is something that is like way more difficult than it's worth, or should I have one layer of blueprint like this, right? And that is still too far off. Can I just have the blueprint? 0. Sure, thank you. That looks correct now. Okay, I think we've got something. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Now we have layered blueprints. In order for me to place them, I need a fixture somewhere that allows for us to build it up and down. Now, we're going to nuke that. We're going to nuke that. We're going to try something else. What I want to see is if something like walls would be helpful. Because maybe you slap down a couple walls, and that makes the whole process on the easy street, right? So I need 3. That's actually a little gratuitous, but that's alright. So, doodly-oodly-oo, I'm coming over here. I got my blueprint, bamzo, and I want it to go right on the thing. That's not going to work. Right on the thinger-dinger. This is unfortunate. Now, what if... How do you rotate? Snap mode? Nope. Quick switch? Nope. We're just gonna do it like this. Okay, now If I did that, for example, does that help the blueprint place any better? God, no. Something tantamount to being worse. So my hope was if I put walls on it, it'll be easier for me to slap down another layer, right? I have some flooring. No, it only ever meshes to flooring or foundations. See, now based on perspective, I'm on the wrong side of this. Crap. And now based on me falling through the ledge, I'm also on the wrong side of it. There we go. What if wall? Because I want to maximize some space, right? If possible. Overlapping another object's clearance. It is. You're correct. Half a wall would be cool if half a wall was a thing. There. Blue to win. Okay, now... if I box this up, does that make it way easier for me to paste, right? Because it's something to attach to. Is that... yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we still have... we have a lot of space. We have a lot of space. Things are looking good. Right. If I do... I keep hitting B. B is the flashlight. B for bright. Shout out to Paladin Shotgun. B for bright. B for it's not working. Yeah. That was very easy. All the power's hooked up. That was very, very simple. That's how this works. So we're going to build this as if it's a candy bar kind of a thing. I get like layers. We're going to build it into layers. All this crap. All this. All that. All that. All that. Not. Ugh. Oh, you can just keep holding control and you can undo stuff. Neat. Okay, while we've been messing with this, let's grab whatever steel is already ready. Thanks. I'll just take it. I'm just gonna have it because I want it. This goes away. Alright. So now I have a better idea on how I want to build the thing. So let's see here. Load blueprint, smelting mark 1. Okay, and it already took whatever was in the... yes, it just took whatever was in the internal storage, whatever. So now, I would like to build walls, actually. Wall, basic wall. This was 1, 2, 3. Or it was 2 and 2 halves? Fridge, I forgot already. Yep, fridge. Strong swears. JMegs is known for his choicest of swears. Ah, freezer face. Rah. Okay, X. Oh, where was that other swath? No, it was perfect, whatever it was. Ah, man, it was like that maybe, and like that. Yeah, I like it. Oh. Oh, you can do the floor as well. No, how do I put it back? There we go. Okay. It's too much blue. I want the blue to be unique and cool looking, but it's too much blue. There we go. Blue, blue, blue. Blue isn't even like my favorite color. It's just a couple things maybe for the Megacycle blue is I wanted it to be like a Mega Man sheen. A Mega Man blue. I thought was cool, so that's why I got some blue in there. Blue is statistically a calming color, right? Blue skies, blue calm ocean, generally chill vibe colors is what goes on with that. Also, statistically, I think the conversation I had with myself was when it comes to logos or such, blue logos are generally more generic and like chill. Like that's the vibe people get with a blue logo, as opposed to red and black and white, which is like my favorite color combination. But this works out pretty well for that. Man, I wish... Give your factory a free paint job. Once changed to a custom swatch will not be applied to any buildings currently use it, so feel free to experiment. Change this swatch will apply to all buildings currently use it. Man, that seems dangerous. But okay. There's that. There's that. That looks very good. I like that. I like that a lot. So you have to paint it after the fact. You can't just say, I want everything to be this color from now on, forever and ever, amen. It has to be custom joboed to the thing, right? If I go basic wall, lock hologram, build target mode, sample building, quick switch, close, hide, HUD, yeah. That's unfortunate. Nope. But that's okay. I wonder how that'll translate, like, if I use this blueprint in a different save game or whatever. I wonder how that would actually work. Maybe it just wouldn't. Nope, not the power line. Thank you. Oh, I need them stairs. I needs them stairs. So I know I'm wasting a little bit of space because I put a foundation down, and I'm putting a foundation up, right? Maybe that's a huge waste of space, I don't know, but I think it looks a little bit better this way. Yeah. That's the deal. That's the whole deal, man. Could do another wall combo if I wanted. I don't like my buildings floating. Maybe that's like literally a me thing only, but floating buildings seems jank. I don't like it. Yeah. Now all this is really missing is some sort of lights, and I'd be pretty happy with this. I think this is a very... Oops. Control Z does nothing. I think this is a pretty interesting way to handle blueprints. I don't really have any strong objections to it. I think it's an interesting way to handle blueprints. How many tickets we got? Probably one. Oh, wait, we can't do lights anyway. We don't have the stupid the quick wire. Foundations, walls, architecture. Customizer? No, where's organization? Yeah, we don't have... Oh, it comes into advanced steel production, but we also need quick wire from the MAM, which I don't have. Light control panel. That seems dumb. Okay, so I have two now. Architecture. The factory ladder is something I'd want. It's getting there. 120 points a minute. Good stuff. Okay, I want to re-update this blueprint. Save blueprint. There's already a Yep. Confirm. Thank you. Okay. So, clear it. I wish there was a way for me to access that inventory because I'm going to go build 2 or 3 of these right now, and I'd like to have it. But I guess all I really do is just deconstruct this, and then now I have it, right? So let's test this out. I keep hitting tab like that's going to do anything. So smelting mark 1. Now can this just... I'm going to wait till it builds. Okay. Nope. Can this go right on top? Again, not from this perspective. The perspective is weird. So let's go ahead and do some fun architecture or fun contexture. Oh, it has to snap to a foundation. Fine. Fine. I know where we have some. Nope. Am I still in Zoop? I'm still in Zoop mode. Zoop Suit Riot. Okay. That's it. It's as simple as that. Awesome. I would say this is arguably containerized. So now what we'll do is just to experiment. This has extra ports. So I kind of want to bring it back here to this corner specifically. Right about there. And then, same dilly-dilly up there. I'm just gonna... Zoop! Give me the stuff. Give me the zoop. That looks like this. Right, so that's how we'll... That's literally all we'll have to do to hook this stuff in. You can't really tell, because one of the wires is actually cutting through this one to go to the below floor. But that works. That works for me. And now we have some storages, so we have some backup if need be. Then that just gets pushed through the line. I don't know if I'm in love with the storage per se, but it's not bad. For our first take into a blueprint, I'm happy with this. This is not a bad first shot, right? So that goes away. That goes away. That goes away. And because these aren't part of the blueprint, those get decombobulated separately. Cool. That was actually really fun. Confusing, but fun. $20 a minute. That doesn't seem too bad. Oh, you just need steel ingots. Oh, interesting. I've been making steel beams this whole time thinking we need steel beams. I actually don't need steel beams anymore. Not for a while. So that's going to make the ingots. How many are we making? Like 60 a minute? Something like that? 60 a minute, yep. Go ahead and get this set up. This is a logistics thing. Truck in the way. Tractor in the way. Tractor in the way. You could just... Billy boo. Steel pipins. Steel and pipins. Excellent. And that's doing that. Okay, we're in a good spot. Alright. What else is next? Aside from advanced steel, which is going to get us Mark II miners. I guess I'm kind of waiting on that because that's going to change quite a few things as well. What else do I want to do? Oh, like I said, I really appreciate this game. I could just chill and relax and sip some water and really chill out, kind of a thing. No, there's no demand, right? This isn't Warptorio, where every single jump could be the end of the game. What's another... Yeah, building a biome... Oh, so hang on. That's something I want to test. Save game. JMeg's live. We're literally going to start a new game. Main menu. And we're going to see if we can use the blueprints. It doesn't make any sense to me if I can't use the blueprints. So, new game. I don't care. Skip the intro. Rada. Go Schnitzel. It's your birthday. Go Schnitzel. It's your birthday. I want to see if I can just use the blueprints. Let's see what's out here. Visit each starting biome at least once. Achievement get. Hey, congratulations to me. I can't make blueprints. And because I can't make blueprints, I can't use blueprints. Interesting. So blueprints are like bound to the save? Is there no way to use or reference them in other games? Man, that is interesting. If that's how that works, because that's not how Factorio or Mindustry or any of those games do it. Like, once you make a blueprint, you can use it anywhere, kind of a thing. Let's see here. Options, controls. Keybind. I guess since it's part of the build gun user interface, there's no quick button for... Turbo bass? What? Oh, maybe for the boombox. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. So that's fine. Gosh, I guess my first thought was I'm gonna go and spend like 2-3 episodes redoing blueprints and stuff. And the reason for that is we can use it anywhere, right? We could go anywhere and do anything with them. But here, that seems like that's not really going to be the case. So once we build them, it's bound to this save, and that is like it. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we got 3 coupons. Let's go ahead and buy those ladders I want for no reason. Welcome back. Hey, thanks, friend. I'll buy this ladder. Thank you.
Fun fact: architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
This is why I wanted the ladder. This is 100% why I wanted the ladder. Because I'm not farting around with any real amount of doing the whole platform thing again. Now, I wonder if I can build a foundation up there. I really can't. I guess the other thing I had as an option also was just the lookout tower, and at least that would have provided a platform for us to stand on. Because, like, I come all the way up here. Now I can probably finagle some foundation work, right? I guess maybe against other things. Yeah, I don't know. The ladder's absolutely going to be a lot more fundamental. Oh, is it just one deconstruct? Oh, interesting. The ladder's going to be a lot more fundamental inside of the factory itself. You can deconstruct things while you're using them. That's interesting. The player and the thing the player is attached to are not necessarily the same thing. Hey, we already have a fair chunk of pipe. 76, yeah, nice. Advanced steel production is what is going to get us the Driller Mark II. So, I don't know. Maybe we just take this really boringly and easily. I really want to get to Driller 2 because that's going to also facilitate more power and then really ramp up some production. So, this is going to be, this was a chill episode. Next episode is going to be chill. It's going to be probably more blueprint shenaniganry. And whatever else, just to prepare for the next 2.0 that's going to come out. And then we're going to just sit at base and crank out 200 cubes, which is not going to take long, but it'll give us some opportunities to talk about stuff. So, anywho, yeah, why don't we call it here? Let's use our ladders to the fullest ladder extent. Yeah, this is also really great for picture taking, yeah? None of this is hazardous. Perfect. What a nice shot. Look at that. I can still see my hand even though the user interface is removed. Anyhow, there we go. So thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. On another episode of Satisfactory's in the books. Whoops. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.